see if I can fix this. And alright, we're gonna have to just make this work the best we can. I did something with my camera rotation thing. I don't fucking know what I did. Great. Hopefully. Okay. Let's fix that really quick. Welcome back, everyone. I apologize. Today's stream is going to be a little bit freaking weird. Let me see if I can make this work. That did it. Alright, I don't know. I fucked something up, so you're gonna see all my junk in the background today. It is what it is. Welcome back to OffGrid Oracle. I apologize if I'm not looking at the right part of the camera because, well, I have no idea what's going on. I screwed something up on my camera and now we're just foobar. It is what it is. Welcome to Friday. Today we are going to get into the Earth Magic Oracle. We're going to pull a few from the Spiritual AF deck. And also, I'm going to read a little bit out of the Everyday Witch Tarot Guidebook because, well, I can't find my cards. It is what it is. So, at first, we're going to do a little cardomancy. Probably is what I'm wrong because I probably am. It's fine. So, we get the devil. Also, I think my camera's backwards too, so you're gonna see everything weird. Hey, Angel, it's good to see you. Hopefully, I'll still be able to see that because I fucked up my camera, so we're doing what we're doing. So the message from the devil says that the devil you know isn't necessarily better than the one you don't. And that is true. We're just going to read the meaning though, because the thing to consider when this card comes out says that what does the devil card stand for in your life? What holds you back? Are you looking clearly at all aspects of your life, relationships, jobs, patterns of thought or behavior? Or are you clinging to things that you know? And these things are probably things that harm you because that's why it's difficult to walk away, right? So if the devil card is representing a person who's bad for you, and sometimes it does, you need to stop kidding yourself about what is going on there, and definitely walk away rapidly, quickly, in the other direction. Because no matter what it stands for in your relationship, it's also telling you that you have the power to change things for the better. And you do. So remember that note on the side. All right, let's get our Earth Magic cards. These are by Stephen D. Farmer and are one of my absolute favorite decks. They're actually one of the first decks I got, gosh, I don't know, years ago. And they're definitely one of the first ones we used here on the channel. But the artwork on these is just absolutely stellar. So I'm hoping that the light will do it justice, and it will show it. Oh, we have a jumper. And no surprise, it's the Solitude card, right? So the Island card, and of course the light is not doing it any justice whatsoever. Maybe. The Solitude card is reminding us that even though sometimes we have to feel in the dark, the reason it feels dark is because you're the light in it. So how are you showing up for that in yourself? We got the bottom of the deck, which is the dragonfly. So This is about our emergence from that dark. Amen to that. And then we'll pull the top. Also, the ceremony card is popping out too, so there may be a little bit of a something that you need to do to clarify the ending of this, even if it's just one of those little write it out on a piece of paper and burn it kind of things. That is definitely something that is coming up right now. All right, the top card is the ocean card, ebb and flow. All right, so the ebb and flow card is reminding us to just kind of go with it, right? Kind of like we're having to do today with today's live. So, yeah, I know the camera's weird. Yeah, I know you can see all my shit in the background. It is what it is. We're going with it, right? Oh, I love that. It is definitely starting to look a lot more like fall around here as well, too. So I'll try to post a little walk around video later on the other channel, and we'll see what's going to go on. All right, so for the pick a card portion of our day, because I did promise you guys one of those, but I needed to do a little collective message first. We're going to use the spiritual AF. So, 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to pick just one card for each one. And I'm just drawing it randomly and setting it down in front of me. I am not looking. All right. You can put your number in the chat or in the comments if you would like to, if you're watching this later on. Remember, these are timeless. So whenever you are seeing this message, it is for you. All right. Those of you who chose number 1. So you want to be a badass, huh? Show your heart to everyone. Okay? Number 1, it takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. So showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time, or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. 365, right? But you know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake ass life, trying to please others, right? And that is kind of coming out a lot. People get it kind of twisted in this whole spirituality thing that being your higher aspect means that you're love and light all the time, but that's not true. Sometimes you have to show up and be fuck around and find out too. So make sure you are showing up authentically 1000% of the time if you chose number 1. If you chose number 2, to thine own ass be true. Amen. Right? So remember that the most common thing, number 2s, that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True fucking story. It has been unscientifically proven. And by now it probably could be scientifically proven as well. But remember that owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. It's kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and could not lie. His life blossomed after that, didn't it? It sure fucking did. And I think if we could all just admit what our very own version of big butts is in our own lives, it would go a lot faster and a lot smoother if we get the fuck out of our own way. Right? So, number 2s, to thine own ass be true. And if you chose number 3, your last but in no way least, remember that the wound is the place where the light enters you. Oh boy, these are kind of going in a little bit of a pattern too, so if it applies, all 3 of these could be yours. But I want you to pick one time in your life you've been hurt and ask it how it made you golden. Number 3s. Did it make you more tender-hearted, Did it open you up when you were once closed down? Did that heartbreak lead you to more connection with spirit? Can you get just a teensy tiny little bit grateful for it? Fuck yeah. Look at you. You're like a wounded disco ball inside. And you know, there is that Japanese custom where if things break, they paint it with gold to emphasize it. And I think if we painted our own cracks where we've glued them back together with gold, it might be a little bit easier for us to be our own badasses, right? Be true to ourselves in all things. Because the wound is definitely the point where the light enters you. It's also one of the points where the light exits you as well, because, well, someone's always learning from your example, even when you think they're not. So go out there, be the shiny lighthouses I know and love, and remember, favor follows you wherever you go. Be good. I'll see you at some point during this weekend, so make sure you have subscribed if you have not already, so you know when I pop on live, because it's not always at the same time. And for the rest of you, be good. See you soon.